Hi, this is Emily. This is going to be my video on robotics. I'm going to focus on SDG 14 in India. So for the first slide, what is using robotics? For the first topic, how do robots work? They work by using control systems, feedback systems. They verify processes to the controller, manipulators powered by mechanical linkage, locomotive devices powered by motors. Topic 2, what are robots? I put a couple examples, autonomous vehicles, articulated robots, and humanoids. Robots are an automated machine that can do specific tasks with little to no human intervention. Who is using robots? Current and potential users. I put a couple examples from a couple of the major industries. First being automotive, electrical and / electrics, plastics and chemicals, metal products, food and beverage, basic metals, glass and mineral products, and education / research development. Topic 2, what are current and future jobs? Some current jobs are operator interface, mobility and locomotion, terminal programming. Some future jobs, electromechanical and robot technicians, mechanical engineers, and design engineers. So where are they using robots? Where can you see the application areas of robots? Top 3. Robots are being used primarily in cities. They're being used most in these countries, being Singapore, South Korea, Japan, Germany, and Sweden, those countries being the top 5. The top 3 industries that are currently using robotics is the electrical, plastics and chemicals, and metal products industry. So why are they using robotics? A couple strengths of them. They're high in productivity. They have good consistency throughout whatever they're working on. Improved workspace safety, quality assurance. Weaknesses. The initial investment is expensive, and keeping up with them in maintenance, software, and equipment is expensive as well. Some opportunities. They could take over dangerous jobs or job tasks. Some threats. There's a large potential job loss. There could be control errors, improper installation, or unauthorized accesses to the robots. So when are they using robotics? When do you see the mass adoption of robotics? So the industry is set to grow largely from 2022 to 2027 by 14.3%. There's a use of having robots in every industry. Since COVID, many industries have had to resort to adopting robotics in place of workers. Like in the healthcare industry, the adoption of robotics is mainly in monitoring and diagnostics, but because of regulations, they're lagging in adopting AI. What are the barriers to the mass adoption? So like I said earlier, some of the regulations, they'll produce new careers, but will take away a large amount of them initially. It'll be hard to see a job growth that could take the place of those. There's a high initial investment, improving navigation, developing AI that can quote unquote learn how to learn. So applying robots to SDG 14 in India. I'm going to be focusing on aquatic robots, nanobots, and the rowboat. So nanobots, I put little descriptions. They're developed by using temperature-sensitive polymer and iron oxide. The polymer acts like tiny hands, and they can pick up pollutants. They also add oxygen and hydrogen atoms to the iron oxide so that the bots can be attached to the pollutants. The rowboat can detect and eliminate all pollutants, even chemicals. The engineer who designed it predicts that 50 of these robots would be able to clean a river in 6 months. It was developed in India by Akash Singh and can run for 12 hours a day. Also, the rowboat is a lot bigger than a regular robot would be. So for SDG 14, life below water, I'm going to move over to the graph. I'm going to focus on the rowboat first. It requires little human intervention. It cleans up all pollutants as well as sludge and chemicals. It can reach riverbeds by submerging itself into the water. And it's capable of cleaning 200 tons of waste a year. For nanobots, it can decontaminate water using magnets. It can eliminate arsenic in hours. It doesn't require any fuel, and it's propelled by magnets, made that way by the iron oxide. Robots have been assisting in SDG goals since 2015, and they can help with environmental monitoring. So my 2 truths and a lie. A, robots can only pick up a certain type of waste. B, nanobots are only powered by iron oxide. C, robots have been helping achieve SDG goals since 2015.